Well, I've been always involved in athletics, gymnastics, which has a lot of similarity to yoga, and then running. And so I always did a lot of stretching before doing any exercising. And the more I learned about yoga, the more I started incorporating yoga poses into my warm-ups and cool-downs. In terms of teaching, I retired from the state about 2.5 years ago after 32 years of state and local government work, about 35 professional years of work, and of course knew I wanted to do something afterwards. Knew Joanna and Adam, had talked to them, were aware that they were selling the studio, and that Joanna was doing another teacher's training. So decided to purchase the studio, and that I would take her training and go into managing the studio, owning the studio, and teaching yoga. So kind of transitioned from using it as a tool for warming up and cooling down from my own exercise practice to then owning the studio and teaching yoga. Seeing the change in the students, seeing a student come in who might be very stiff or even in pain, doesn't think they could, touch their toes, or particularly with the guys that are kind of slumped over. And after a class or two, to see them walking out of class, straight backed, and in a lot of cases pain-free. Same with some of the ladies that, to see the change in them, physically as well as in some cases, emotionally and spiritually, that's the biggest reward, just to see the benefit that people can get from a yoga practice.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's the Reader's Digest version.